What's going on, guys? I am Mr. Deranged. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, make sure to click the subscribe button. This video has been flagged due to psychological hazards. In order to bypass the safety firewall and listen to the song with me and really enjoy it, you have to click subscribe. We're going to be reacting to Incubus, Nice to Know You. This song was requested by the one, the only Tilt-A-Whirl. If you're not following her on Twitch, you should go follow her on Twitch. I have not heard this song. We were on our way to Sonic Temple, and the song was on, I don't know, a random playlist. And she's like, "You don't know this song?" I was like, "No, I've never heard it before." So she stopped the song and was like, "Oh, this is what I'm gonna have you react to," and put it in the Discord. Which, if you're not in the Discord, I don't know why not. You should go and join the Discord. The link will be down in the description. It's a fun place. No ats, no at everyone's ever. We don't do that stuff there. No pings. No pings. All right, let's go ahead and get into this because I'm just fucking weird right now.
Silver spoons, better than witnessing newborn nebulas.
Better than watching Geller bending silver spoons. So I did look this up previously before the video started because I opened up the lyrics and I was like, what in the world is Geller bending silver spoons? So I was looking at it, and the first thing that popped into my head is an older movie called Powder, I believe, where he was like bending a bunch of spoons and like throwing spoons all around and stuff using his mind. But it turns out that there's a guy named Uri Geller who bends spoons with his mind. So that's what that is.
Better than watching Geller bending silver spoons. Better than witnessing newborn nebulas and bloom. She sees from up high, smiles and surely sings. Perspective prize her once weighty eyes, and it gives you wings. I haven't felt the way I feel today in so long, it's hard for me to specify. I'm beginning to notice how much this feels like a waking limb. Pins and needles, nice to know you. Goodbye. 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 Nice to know you. To know you deeper than.
So he says she who sees from up high smiles and surely sings. Perspective pries your once weighty eyes, and it gives you wings. I don't that is I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I like the way it sounds. It's truly like poetic. I haven't felt the way I feel today in so long. It's hard for me to specify. I'm beginning to notice. So he doesn't understand how he's feeling, but he's felt like it for so long that he's actually starting to notice how he's feeling, which is fucking insane to say. How much this feels like a waking limb. So when your like arm falls asleep and you get that tingling weird feeling that everybody hates, and it's super annoying. Pins and needles, nice to know you. So he's like, almost like this feels so horrible, or it's such a nice feeling. I don't know. I think it's a horrible feeling. I think that I mean, to me, it's a horrible feeling. I don't know. Well, let's continue.
Nice to know you. Goodbye. Nice to know you. To know you deeper than the deepest Cousteau would ever go, and higher than the heights of what we often think we know. A blasted she who clearly sees the world for the trees. To obtain a bird's eye is to turn a blizzard to a breeze. I haven't felt the way I feel today in so long. It's hard for me to specify. I'm beginning to notice how much this feels like a waking limb. Bits and needles, nice to know you. Goodbye. 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 Nice to know you. To know you.
So this part, deeper than the deepest, I can't even say that word, would ever go, higher than the heights of what we often think we know. Blessed she who clearly sees the wood for the trees. To obtain a bird's eye is to turn a blizzard to a breeze. I honestly don't know what he means, and this honestly feels like one of those Red Hot Chili Pepper songs where it just almost sounds like a bunch of words nonsensically just thrown in. Honestly, I have said this. I feel like Red Hot Chili Peppers created mumble rap, and I know I'm gonna get a bunch of shit for that one. Like, I know I'm gonna get a bunch of shit, but go and look at the lyrics of some of the Red Hot Chili Peppers songs and tell me that it doesn't sound like it's just a bunch of jumbled up words that make literally no fucking sense. Like, it was funny at the concert. We were listening. We were at the dive bar and we were listening to Nirvana. And when the words came up, you could hear like the parts that people do, and then you could just hear like the mumbling of everybody. Just start singing again. It was just hilarious because nobody actually knew the words. But this part right here, I mean, it's not like, I'm not saying it's a jumbled mess of words. It sounds very poetic. I just don't understand what he's singing about. At first, I thought he was singing about somebody with the perspective prize your once weighty eyes and it gives you wings. Like, I thought that he was talking about that. But now looking at how he's like, I'm beginning to notice how he was feeling in one of the lyrics, and then he's like, higher than the heights we often know. And then he starts talking about a girl again. I think he's talking about himself. Like, another version of himself is what it feels like. Like, I don't know. I feel like he's talking about an alternate version of himself. I might be way off. I don't know. So I'm wondering if he was actually talking about himself in that video, like he was like saying goodbye to himself, and like it was nice to know himself. But now through success and fame, he's starting to change, and he can actually feel it, and he's noticing his change. And maybe he's not like exactly accepting it or liking. I mean, he says that it feels like pins and needles. Nice to know you, you know, like so. Maybe he's not liking the way that he's changing. Maybe it's like this an ego that he's beginning to get, and he's feeling like he's no longer himself. I don't know. That's my interpretation of it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Don't roast me too badly on the whole Red Hot Chili Peppers thing. If that even makes it into this video, I might not even add that. I know I'd get a bunch of shit for that. Like, it's Red Hot Chili Peppers, like they're fucking awesome, but still, let me know what you guys think about this song. If there's any other songs that you want me to react to, clearly there are a bunch that I do not know. So yeah, a lot of this music I'm hearing for the first time. My music consisted of Def Leppard and Elvis when I was younger, so I didn't know too much music growing up at all. I wasn't allowed to listen to it, so we didn't have a way to listen to music, believe it or not. So a lot of these songs and bands and stuff I'm still hearing for the first time. So let me know if there's a song that you want me to react to down in the comments, and what you guys thought about this song. Am I right on this? Is he talking about himself? Is it like his ego, or like he's tired of himself? I don't know. Let me know. All right, thanks. That's it. You guys can go as long as you hit the like button and subscribed. You're free to go. Bye. Bye.